I want to talk about something. This is for Dallas, Texas rappers, and this is for Yellow Breezy. And I want to let him know people was on Marissa Catholic Facebook from Dallas, Texas, lying to him about the industry. And what we do, we know where to get U.S. royalties at the Texas Music Office. We know how to get things and get things where things be at. Let me tell you something. I respond back to God told me to respond back to Jay Prince. And Jay Prince got his own opinion with Yellow Breezy in them. But a girl from Dallas lied because they wanted to come up. It's nothing but manipulation in these streets. And I want to let people know the arguments that me and Mirza had. All right, I've been doing something since I was a kid, since I've been hanging out with them, that his cousin is sleeping with his cousin. So I know these things since I was a kid. And then we had another argument when Sabina was gone. Demir told me to leave. And he tried to argue me why I didn't say nothing. How can you understand something while your cousin's gone and another person telling them I had that leave? So I want you to understand what is going on here and people trying to make me look bad and do all of that and all of those things. And right now we all about Marissa friend, one of our friends Nathan in Carrollton, Texas. This is for Yellow Breezy and Dallas rapper. She got a baby by Nathan, and I argued with Marissa, and I told Marissa, me and her had sex like for 8 days straight without stopping. Like she told me she was on the pill, and Marissa questioned that. I said, you need to ask Summer. Like when Sky had a boyfriend, a little black guy, ask Summer. So he questioned those things. Let me tell you why me and Demir didn't get along like we should. He got mad because I didn't want to hook him up with my friends. My other friends I was a little older and they was still in school. And I told him no because I'm not going to let you treat like that stupid girl Rosa and Shelly and Aguina. I care about my friends. Even though I'm older and they're in high school, I'm not going to let you do that. And me and Demir didn't agree with me. You treat a Gwina, a Jasmine, and you play all these other girls like, these are my friends. I turned my head because I didn't want that type of behavior around the new people that I'm getting to know, and I care about them. So when I started moving over there, and the Creekview kids, like they started hanging at my house, and I'm still going over there by Demirta a little bit, and I'm with Tavani and I'm with everybody else at Creek, and they friends and they sisters coming over there towards Creekview way, and they chilling at my apartment. And I said no. I said no because I don't want fake shit. Rose, Aguina, and Jasmine, and all the rest of those fake ass women that you with, you're not gonna play with my friends. I care about them too much to let you come between something that I'm in, and I build that new relationship with. And me and Demira didn't go along there. We all about who know who first. I don't care if you know Aguina. I don't care if you know Jasmine. Like Aguina, they had something to do with Tanner. When I met Jasmine and Aguina, they had something to do with Tanner. They had nothing to do with me. Okay? If I wouldn't have met and we helped Aguina move. Well, Aguina and Jasmine's sister and Carrollton, Texas, they stayed behind Turner. We helped them move to Capel. They mom and them and the rest of them. So we helped Aguina and Jasmine them move with them to Capel. So I'm behind Turner and character. I'm not out to argue with a person over women. That's not what I'm about to do. Or who first. I'm not down to do that. That shit was going on in Dallas jail. I tuned that shit out. I didn't have to argue with y'all niggas over women. I don't care who you had. I don't talk to them no more. If I do tell you why I fucked, I don't talk to them no more. They don't have nothing to do with me. I told them I tried to fight with the relationship. Demira told me to leave. She not down for you. And then your little brother, Sabina's little brother, told me when he was a kid. He told me. He even told me to leave. So when I'm going on Facebook and I'm messaging and you telling me I didn't fight for something, your friends, Sky and them, and Karen, they need to stop. Sabina don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. I got the right to fuck who I want when she got stuff going on. Stop going back and running Sky and then running back and going and tell people, look, I'm gonna fuck who I want because she doing what the fuck she ain't worried about me. She ain't thinking about me. So when we have those disagreements, and I want to tell Dallas something. Me and Sabina, mom, argued. When we got into when I was on my live meet, and before Mirza said, fuck that person that's holding it down for me. When we got into that argument, you don't know the arguments that me and Sabina, we've been fighting. This got nothing to do with Mirza. Mirza, y'all want to talk. Everybody in Dallas, all you do is care about that money. Y'all want to talk, but y'all don't know about my history. Y'all Texas niggas on Tum Tum and the rest of y'all niggas in Texas, y'all won't be on songs as me and a person won't break up. I'm not worried about those things. And I'm going to slash Yellow Breeze because I want him to hear me. I'm going to put this in the YouTube and I want him to hear me. I'm going to slash my music videos because I want him to hear me and I want him to understand me. And the people in Dallas on Facebook, you know, I was on to Mirza Friends from day one since we met. And this is why I got this name on here. Me and Sabina always communicated on for music. So when a nigga say you like to use everybody, my brain didn't match. Mirza know this. I've been working since I was 14 and 15 years old. I took drama in school. I was always doing things. And I was in college. I was 14 and 15 years old. You don't even know I was going to North Lake. Y'all don't even know I was going to Brookhaven College while I was in high school. People don't know these things. Taking theater. I want Mirza to hear me because I'm going to put this in this video. Your cousin Patrick and Emily Cavalick, I just don't have to chill with them this at the house. I chill with them at their elementary school by Perry. I play with them in the gym. I helped out with nachos and gyms. I did stuff in the schools. Because I want them to hear me. Because I'm a slash Yellow Breezy, slash Mirza, slash these niggas in here. I want you to know. Just like when I worked at 1216, I talked to Samantha. She stays in South Dallas. And we talked to some of our friends that live in South Dallas that I work with at 1216. And Oak Cliff. Man, Samantha riding in the car, and we talked to people at 1216. Let me tell you the arguments I had with my black women. My black women. My black women at 1216 and the confusion that we had at 1216. I can't believe you dated. You're not showing no interest as a black woman, but you get mad at me about who I'm dating. A black woman said, you make me sick. Show some damn interest then if you feel some type of way. If you feel some type of way about me, you're not showing no interest. If you feel some type of way, and I'm arguing with employees, like, show some damn interest, man. Stop huffing and puffing. You make me sick. Oh, you dated that? My ex is coming in. All right, that's that. You complaining. You want to argue about, but you're not showing interest, and all the rest of those things. So when I talked to Samantha, we still talk to some people in Oak Cliff and Dallas that worked at Carrollton and Walmart that came from South Dallas and Oak Cliff, and they worked in Carrollton 1216 Walmart. And they from Dallas and Oak Cliff and South Dallas. I was just telling me and Samantha not too long in the car talking about those things. And people from South Dallas and Oak Cliff that worked at 1216 in Carrollton, Texas.
I'm doing good.
We arguing about those things, but I'm not going to argue with things going on. That person don't give a fuck about me. So while that person doing what she doing and lying to me, I'm going to do me. And I don't have no obligation to her. When she decide to call it off and say she don't care, I don't have no obligation to her. I don't care what you're talking about. Demir, I didn't always hang out with Mirza. You don't know what was said at Demir house. You don't know what was said. But don't try to tell me I fought for something and I fought for something. Don't do that, man, when you question something. Demir was on her Facebook. I tried. So the arguments, why I didn't say nothing. I tell Mirza, I remember sitting at her house, and she called me to tell her the truth. All right, you here, if I tell you about Demir, you're going to question that about it. So don't ask me for me to tell you the truth about where I'm at and what I'm doing, and I'm going to give you about me cheating and doing all of those bullshit that you accuse. I can't do it. You know what I was doing when I was going to school on a fucking Saturday. I was at Newman Smith. Didn't you even know? Like Mirza don't even damn know. Thrift stores. I was helping out for garage sales. Like when we talk about this stuff in Carrollton, Texas, they don't know because they didn't always hang out with me or call me for things. But they didn't know what I was doing. You don't know where I'm at and what I'm doing, but I'm at school. I'm at school. You don't know these things. One year they had it at Newman Smith. One year they had it at Creekview. I was going to summer school at Creekview, and I didn't have to go with my teacher, and we worked it. So I don't want people to argue me about different things where I'm at, and you don't know I'm focusing. Like a woman, let me tell you, I'm 14 and 15 years old, and I got a job, and I tell Christina before we met Sabine, I tell her, I focus on our relationship, but I can still make time for us with your friends. I don't got that much time for at that time. Because when I'm in school, I'm not just doing those things. I'm doing multiple things, and people don't know at 14 and 15, I have multiple things going on in school and after school. And you got to understand the situations. When you're at 14 and 15-year-old and you cashing checks every Friday, you doing it as, I got pictures with me, Summer, and Jessica, Chris Clark's sister. We at CC's. All of us. I'm spending more time with your female friends more than I do your cousin, more than me and Demir hanging out more than you do in a relationship. God damn. But a woman need to grow up because a person can use you to try to get to me when they see you're not spending time with your man. Shit, I had to push your friend Jack, Chris Clark's sister off me when you was gone because you don't know what's going on, but I don't care what you think no more. I don't want to hear a damn thing you got to say. I don't give a fuck trying to get to you no more. I don't care about it. I want him to hear me.
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I want him to hear me, but don't question me. Don't question me when I try. But I got tired of waiting, and I'm tired of waiting on her now. I'm tired of being stuck in this environment, waiting, trying to get in a new relationship. I'm tired of it. I don't want to get in a new relationship because I feel like if I stay stuck, I'm always going to leave. I don't want to be lead back to you. When a woman can't understand a teen, when even I was like a kid, I don't want to be in that matter. But don't come up to me and you coming up to me asking questions. Ask some of this guy. He tried to question that shit was going on in Dallas. Y'all don't know nothing about each other, and y'all argue with hoes and that. I'm not Dr. Person. I'm gonna close myself off and sit on my fucking bed and play like I don't know the fuck out you because I'm not about to argue with you niggas.
I'm doing good.
I'm not about to argue with you. But nobody got time for that. I told Patrick, I messaged him, Norman. He called me stupid. And I told him everything that I seen. But when you see things, you love someone, you can't touch them and love them because their parents telling you to wait to be together. You don't know how I feel. Someone get to touch something that I can't, what I love and I want to hold and love. You don't know how the fuck I feel. You don't know how I'm hurting. Y'all want, I don't like the way you and Sabina Demir and all of, I was slip. I don't like, all right. You say how people, family, boyfriends, killing. You don't want somebody to treat your cousin right or your sister right. Right now, I'm fighting Social Security right now. Mirza, I want you to hear me real well. When I used to sit up there with your mom and your sister used to tell me about Social Security, okay? I'm going through the same thing in their behavior. We fighting the same thing. You what your mama told me, what your sister told me going up there. I'm dealing with every Texas legislator. I'm dealing with the same thing when I told you when I was getting my when a guy was coming to me and I was getting my thing about what I work, you acted jealous in the spirit. I paid attention to your behavior for a long time. I couldn't do it no more. It's so much I tolerated because of Sabina. So much I tolerated. So much I tolerated from you, man. So much I tolerated from you and Demir and them because of her. If it won't be for her, I would have been left. And I still stayed because I tried to grow her mama trust. Even when we stopped talking. But as enough is enough. Enough is enough, man. But I told Norman, like, you got to know how that affected me. Other women I love and I can't touch you. And you and Norman and Patrick do. You got to know how I fucking feel. And we got to wait. So I don't want Dallas and everybody to get in me and Sabina's business. I don't want that stupid ass black woman that was on Facebook. Please, you stupid female. Because when Sabina don't come back, that's on her. I'm going to move forward. But I don't want to be stuck in this past. I want to move forward. But I'm going to express myself and leave. I don't want to deal with these things. Don't ask me stuff. And I'm telling you, don't think when I seen her cry, when I made her cry, I wanted to wipe that tear. I didn't mean to do that. It hurts me. That is stuck in my head. When you hurt somebody you love, you don't know how I fucking feel. You don't know, I gotta die with that. That's something that would never leave. I gotta die hurting somebody I love and making them cry. You don't know how I feel. Mirza don't know how I feel. They mama don't know how I feel. That I'm hurting. Because your cousins and your friends, they got their aspect on it. So I want him to hear me in Carrollton, Texas. That is stuck in me. Those tears. I can just stick with the pain, but I gotta move forward. I told you when I was sitting in that, I'm hurting too. She ain't the only one that's hurting. So don't come up to me. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And if I gotta move to the other side of the earth to move forward, I will. I'm done. I'm done with it. But don't question me. I started talking to Samantha because I wanted to make Sabina mad. I wanted to make her mad. I said I was gonna call this off. I didn't really have sex with her, but when Demira was telling me I wanted to make her mad when she come back, I wanted to piss her off so much that I wanted her to feel what Demira told me. Like I just wanted to piss her off. So we understand where it's just a conversation, it didn't go that farther. I wanted to piss her off. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't expect that didn't even go that farther. I just wanted to piss her off when she came back. I wanted to get on the nerves, the agitator, to know how I'm feeling when your cousin in my ear. So I wanted to piss her off, really make her upset. You don't know how I feel. I take this to my grave. And I take this to the afterlife, but I gotta move forward. I understand it. Understand we can't change the past. We can only learn from it. But I'm gonna make sure your cousin or you don't hurt me with your lies. And all the rest of your jealous friends and not understanding me. I'm tired. When your mama, Sabina mama, used to come in there 14 and 15 years old. I was 14 years old. I can't even touch none of the equipment at Big Lights. When she walked in there, I was just transitioning from Plano Middle School. I was just transitioning from Plano. People don't even know. Let me tell you how Mirza found out about our relationship. Mirza found out about Summer Sky being jealous and talking shit about it. But we done about those certain things. We done. Hey, I'm gonna take that pain and I'm gonna embrace it. But I'm not gonna hurt. I'm gonna love. I'm gonna embrace it more. I'm gonna walk around with a smile on my face. I'm not miserable. They don't understand love when you miss someone and your heart drips for someone. When you put your hand on the wall every time you tell God, even though you miss them, you can't hardly get out of the bed. But you gotta tell God to help me keep moving. I know we can't be together, but help me keep moving. You don't understand when the heart drips. The heart drips. You don't understand when the heart is aching, you hardly can get, but you talk to God. The love, the heart is tripping. It's the temple. The temple of the heart is tripping. You don't understand. That same black woman on Facebook that ran her mouth, I want her to hear me in Dallas, Texas. I want her to hear me on Facebook. I don't need you. There's more going on. There's more going on in this situation. Even though Joe Biden, why you think when Mirza say, Selway, you don't think I know they was watching, listening? Rick said, Mirza Worth, no, I know why they doing what they doing. Let's talk about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, Carrollton, Texas. Carrollton, Texas, please. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, Carrollton, please. Let's talk about the Carrollton police, when Mirza called me over and you buffooning. I know you was watching my social media. And I know Joe Biden and all of them was watching. You think I didn't know? Be smart. And see, Dallas playing like they dumb. The mayor playing like he dumb and he gonna get away with what he get away with. The mayor playing like he dumb. I just filed a civil rights complaint on the Texas legislature. Jay Prince said something. Don't believe everything. When people try to play mind games, that Jay Prince got arrested about what I say on YouTube. Hey, Jay Prince, I got enough. You better go watch that Baller Blocking movie. We from New Orleans. I got enough mentality and enough focus to see bullshit from Houston. Racism. So what are you understanding? What's the comprehension for all of that? Do you understand the meaning of it? Let's talk about the behavior in 2019 and 2020. Let's talk about those things. Hey, I can move past it. We ain't worry about it. We ain't worry about it, right? But Patrick called me dumb and I remind him. I notice everything. I remind him when Nerman and Patrick called me dumb. I remind him, right? We done. So that's me and Sabina. We've been doing this since we was kids. Mirza don't got nothing to do with this. So that friendship was supposed to last. That didn't even supposed to last that long. But I want us to understand each other, right? I'm not gonna keep arguing with people. I'm getting tired of the back and forth. I'm tired of it. But we gonna keep moving. Same thing. I say, look, that's on you. So I just want to move forward. We moving forward and we gonna keep moving forward. But I'm about to address all of the lies that happen on Facebook, on MySpace, Facebook, and all of the little lies that Dallas and Oak Cliff been doing. Expose this black model that's working for a nigga and these Dallas niggas. I told Samantha and Rick and Samantha on the same page. I told my friends on Facebook from Creekview. Watch out for these thieving niggas. I let Kevion know. I told Kevion, I let my cousin that's from New Orleans, he stay in Dallas. I let him know about the deception and the belief that's going on in this bullshit. And the community want to have a motherfucking attitude and you believing that Jay Prince, I ain't with it. I told him that don't believe what's going on social media, right? God responded back to you. God responded to God to say, I'm gonna make an example out of you. At the Texas legislature, I told her I'm not to text my lawyer. What the DA gonna do when I go to court? I want Jay Prince to know, since the mayor dumbass and the mayor in City Hall and Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy dumbass, what they gonna do? What the DA gonna do? I want to know, because I just told the Justice Department. I want to know in the civil rights. I want to know what they gonna do. Since you saw of yourself, right? They gonna do the same thing when the IPS worker, I didn't take that dumbass offer when that dumbass MO3 and Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy and Carrollton raced his ass. What happened on Trinity Mills? What happened on Midway, right? Jay Prince can lie and get Lil Flip to get together. Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with Houston and racism. Nobody wants to deal with a black man that judged the personality. Nobody wants to deal with that. Hip hop is racist in Texas. But I'm talking to this Atlanta artist that did a song with 22. We ain't racist. Texas hip hop is racist. Understand what is going on in this environment. Understand what's going on in Texas. And Jay Prince, instead of damn lying. Oh, I'm about to text my lawyer. I'm about to tell her, hold up. Word on the streets that Jay Prince said, don't believe a lie. That means what they gonna do? What the mayor, what the DA, what they gonna do after y'all bullshit ass niggas? I want to know what they gonna do. I'm gonna tell my lawyer. I'm gonna have to call her. Word around that dumbass nigga Jay Prince and that dumbass Trap Boy Freddy and the mayor's stupid ass behavior. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on here? Hey, that's what I want to know. I want to know. I'm about to text my lawyer. We'd have to tell me, I have my lawyer. We'd have to talk to my lawyer. We'd have to text him. Hi, what is my next court date? Word around the streets. Jay Prince said, don't believe the gospel. And how the DEA treat me. What racism and the lying that's going on in the Dallas community. Going on in the lying ass community. Hold up, we're gonna hold up. Community. Let's talk about that. Word around town. Don't believe the gospel. I want to know what the DA gonna do. I want to know what that fuckboy mayor and Trap Boyfriend. I want to know what Yellow Breezy and everybody in care. Let's go on. I want to know. I want to know with all the bullshit with MO3 and y'all dumbass black holes, racist ass black holes and character. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Houston. Because God know what you are. And you going to get the streets because people care about their damn self in this community. Right? A black man will look because they care about themselves, right? Let's talk about these things, right? Oh, I'm waiting for my lawyer to text me back. When my next court day up? Word around time, that dumbass, and I already texted the Justice Department and the Civil Rights. And word around town with the mayor, with the mayor's misconduct. Come on. All right, now, we waiting for the text. Come on. When my next update? What the DA gonna do? What the next dumbass thing they gonna do? Let's come on. What they gonna do? Jay Prince talk a good game, but back it up, you dumb motherfucker. God said back it up because you got your line. What you gonna do now? We know what was said in that car. After y'all dumb lying ass motherfuckers in Houston teaming up with Yellow Breeze and lying ass. You know what was said, but a black woman got an opinion. God said you ain't forgot. You know what I told the civil rights against the state of Texas? It doesn't matter if you're not voting. That piece of paper don't mean shit. But if your spirit ain't right, that ain't nothing. A black man will still treat you wrong, will still act like they love God, and still for God, and still go against every damn thing. That piece, God say, if your heart ain't right, that the piece of paper don't mean shit. They're still fake. I want to know, hey, what's going to go on? Since Jay Prince want to talk, right? And dumbass motherfuckers want to talk, right? I even put the date on the civil rights thing, and I forgot to file the complaint. I don't got time for that, man. Nobody wants to deal with that. What was said up in Carrollton, Texas? Oh, don't worry about my words. With the words that came out your mouth and the fight that Yellow Breezy can lie all he want. But other people was watching me on my social media from high up. Fuck what Yellow Breezy got to say. And the people that lie in Carrollton and Dallas, their opinion don't mean nothing to me. Because they gonna lie for him because they want to come up. They willing to suck a nigga dick to come up. They willing to kiss that nigga ass, a nigga that never did nothing for you, that thought about himself in that industry. Now talk about what's going on. Now talk about what was said. I want to know what was said. Trap Boy Freddy, my seed been planted. Coward ass nigga. Trap Boy Freddy, waiting on the rap track. The dumbass niggas was still behaving in the apartment. Still behaving. Still behaving. Yellow Breezy, Trap Boy, my seed has been planted. But they keep acting dumb. I say the more you pieces of shit industry act fucking dumb, and I'm going to show you something. Every racial complaint, the more they play dumb and want me to hang out with you non-knowledge motherfuckers, you bitches that getting, you niggas that getting abused and manipulated in the streets, I'm going to file a racial complaint. It doesn't matter how long it is. You get $3,500 for each of your songs that you promote, right? It doesn't matter how long it is. How long it is. So I told them, they keep playing dumb. The more you play dumb and your community and your women act like they don't got no damn sense up here, and he listen to that dumb nigga, we gonna make a complaint. We gonna keep doing this. We gonna keep doing it. They saying, no, everybody wanna talk about it, say what's gonna get you killed. Bitch, they fake ass should have thought about that. And the mayor's going down. I don't care what church in the city, because they can be without a parent. These kids in church in the city over there can be without a parent. And every fucking body in this community can be without a fucking parent. And they'll have to be in the foster home. So this is how this gonna go. This is gonna go. I'm not out to put up with lying bullshit. We know what was said in that call, what they give to liars. And a black man in a church, keep doing what you're doing. Kids say, oh, nigga don't got no respect. God laughing at you. Laughing at your dumb ass. Because when you pull that trigger, nigga don't give a fuck about you. Nigga let you sit in that jail. Nigga don't know how to think. When a nigga leading them 15 feet away, see the spirit behavior, jealousy, and lies. I told that dumb motherfucker Boosie, everything that's happening is happening. You're getting arrested. The gang member's getting arrested because your dumb ass lied. I'm trying to attack the Social Security, and y'all lie to come up. You and MO3 them. Everybody that's getting arrested, the clip, you're like, you trying to stop somebody's dream because you and Boosie and MO3 and y'all niggas was so bad, y'all will do anything to come up. But you don't want to do it the right way, right? Let me tell you, I'd rather lay and Taylor Swift on the Celine than laying you motherfuckers on, you hear me? The laying a woman that don't got no sense at being controlled than a bitch got an attitude at the 7-Eleven. Bitch, yesterday, I'd rather laying, bitch, I don't need you. I need a woman that got a little more sense than that just not focused on the street, that's focused on the music side, that's focused on all of the sides. I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm watching them. You don't think the gang member women pass by me, the women pass by me looking at me at night? I see their spirit. You don't think I see them? You don't think I see their spirit when they look past me? You don't think I notice them when they look at me in my eyes and see God? This is how they want Texas hip hop to go down? Because this is going to be remembered in history that black hip hop in Texas was racist. This is how you wanted the Texas to go down, but you don't care, right? But this is going to be in the history books. But others are scared to attack their dreams. I told people when I go on a date, I want 2 dates. Our 2 dates, we're going to do video chat. We're going to find out when we go to the grocery store. I want you to go to the grocery store. I'm going to go to the grocery store. We're going to pick those 2 dates. I want you to call. If it's a regular date, if you're a worker, whatever you are. I don't care. A date can come at any time. I don't know. A date can come at any time, but I want us to pick two dates and I want you to call off. Anything can happen in life. It can happen next year, it can happen whatever. I don't know who I might meet. But I two dates. I don't want to go to the club, I don't want to go to the bar. But also when we have dinner at the house, I don't want it to be about sexual. I want us to cook. I want us to find we're gonna get up in the kitchen and cook with each other on our two dates. We're gonna feed each other. I'm gonna feed you, you feed me. We're gonna do those things, and we're gonna play games. We're gonna get to know each other. And let's watch a movie. Let's watch our favorite show. And let's find things to do. What we do when we talk about dating. For 2 days, we're gonna find something to cook. If you got a card and I catch an Uber on that second date, we go, you go to that car, catch an Uber, we both video chat each other, and we can make it more interesting. We leave the house the second date in the morning to go to the store. But I want us to have that date where we just getting to know each other and not making it a sexual thing. Even if we gotta cuddle or put lines between each other if we sit on the sofa. Put white tape. You'll watch that movie 40 Days and 40 Nights. Is a kid that played in the movie with LL Cool J, H2O, with Michael Myers. 40 Nights and 30 Nights he played in where he couldn't have sex for all of those days. He got out, his ex broke up with him. He was no more interested in his ex, but he met his best friend, and his best friend asked him, "Can you not have sex for 40 days and 40 nights?" And he tried his best. But his ex kept coming to his apartment. This is a great movie. It's a great movie. He tried to tease him, sit on his lap, do things in the apartment. This is a great movie. And do all of that to stop, just to stop from breaking that bet that they made. So I don't want to keep dealing with that shit. We're gonna move on, and I am moving on. But I want to explain my situation. Let's get this off iChain. But I want to answer Jay Prince. I don't got time for it, dog. I don't got time for it. Too much stuff has happened. Too much stuff has happened. Okay? So I wanna tell people something that I'ma keep moving. I'ma keep doing the things I do. You know, me and Sabina had a song called "One Day We Will Cross Paths." It's a song. I really don't. I really it doesn't matter to me anymore because I'm going wherever the journey at, and I realize she can't come on this journey with me. So we move forward. But I don't want you to argue about me and Sabina's problem. If Sabina don't step up as a woman, that's her. I just keep going like I've been going. So we have to understand those. So I had to understand those things. So I want to tell people, I ain't trying to hit two when it comes down to this situation. I ain't trying to hit two when it comes down to this church situation. We have to understand meaning. We have to understand meaning. So, Mirza, I know you my brother. Anything. You told me something. And I'm not going to judge you for it. Remember those things. I want Mirza to know something. What I caught on to. You are my, and I don't judge you. Because one thing, I'm not judging Sabina. I want him to hear me. You don't judge the people you love. No regardless. No matter if we don't talk anymore, we don't hang out, we don't do none of that. We just keep moving forward, right? That's life. That's what we understand, even though we don't hang out. 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 I believe somebody sent me something for a reason.